This was Akshay Kumar holidaying in the Maldives, but then why did he call out public figures from the island country just a few days later? And Salman Khan, Shraddha Kapoor, Varun Dhawan, why did they start pitching for Indian tourist destinations?
While
the recent controversy started after Prime Minister Narendra Modi posted his pictures from Lakshadweep Islands, the relationship between India and its neighbor to the southwest, Maldives, actually goes back decades. Plus, the island country was of strategic importance to India because of its location in the commercial sea lanes in the Indian Ocean. But first, let's see what happened in January 2024. PM Modi was in Lakshadweep to inaugurate developmental projects worth 1,150 crore rupees. He posted pictures from his visit, chilling on a beach and snorkeling. One of his tweets said, "For those who wish to embrace the adventurer in them, Lakshadweep has to be on your list." And then, according to news reports, 3 Maldivian deputy ministers posted tweets against this display. One called the PM a clown and a puppet, while another said, "While I wish success for India's tourism, targeting the Maldives so explicitly isn't diplomatic." The Maldivian Foreign Ministry put out a statement saying these opinions are personal and do not represent the views of the government of Maldives. The tweets were deleted and the ministers suspended. But a boycott Maldives trend surfaced on Indian Twitter after the controversy. While celebrities didn't join the boycott movement, they encouraged people to explore Indian islands. Indian tourists accounted for the highest number of visitors in Maldives in 2023. Indians didn't need a visa to go there, and it was a popular tourist and honeymoon destination among them. India and the Maldives shared friendly bilateral ties for decades. About 27,000 Indians lived there, with many Indians providing teaching and medical services in the Maldives. Other Indian workers included engineers, construction workers, technicians and hospitality workers. A high point in the India-Maldives relationship came in 1988. A coup to remove the then Maldivian president, Maumoon Abdul Gayoom, was afoot. The Indian government responded to Gayoom's SOS messages, and the Indian military was successful in helping him retain power. The fact that the Indian troops returned home after the operation built trust among the Maldivians that India wasn't going to assert dominance over them. Since then, India helped train the Maldivian National Defense Force and assisted in developmental projects. In 2018, India announced a $1.4 billion financial assistance package for the Maldives, which would be used for their general budget and infrastructural projects. But more recently, the relationship between the two countries soured ever since Mohammad Muizzu became president in November 2023. Muizzu was seen as a pro-China leader who rode on the India Out campaign to come to power. This campaign was primarily against the presence of the Indian military in the island nation. And what were Indian troops doing in the Maldives? Operating aircraft which India had donated to the Maldives for sea surveillance and medical evacuations. Besides that, India was helping the Maldives build a naval dockyard. Critics of this partnership expressed concern over the presence of the Indian military and naval vessels at the dockyard for coming years. While distancing from India worked in favor of Muizzu, backed by public sentiment to protect Maldivian sovereignty, the previous government led by President Ibrahim Mohamed Solih kept an India-first approach, with India offering security partnership, developmental assistance, and help during the COVID pandemic. The new President Muizzu changed that within 2 months of assuming power. Maldivian presidents usually made their first official visit to India, but Muizzu first went to Turkey, followed by China. The Maldives government also formally asked India to remove its troops. And the debate around tourism was the most recent controversy regarding India's relations with the Maldives.